in the new dress shop in town? All direct from Paris, I'm told.
C'est scandaleux. Belle journée, n'est-ce pas?
Good morning. Brilliant morning.
Bonjour, monsieur.
You know, it's rude to be so close. What on earth are you playing at? Go and play somebody else!
you, Mr.
What's
Smith?
up? How's it going?
Not too bad. How you doing?
Oh, my bad. What's up?
I said not too bad. How you doing?
Oh yeah, man, I've been better.
Oh yeah.
Man, let me see, how do I say this? I've been done horribly wrong just now.
Oh no.
So they I don't know, they ran in and just kind of it was more or less not even a speaking type of thing.
Oh no.
Howdy, y'all running the train?
Oh yes, sir.
You, taking fares at the moment?
Certainly. You need to go somewhere?
I need 3 tickets to Rhodes.
Oh, absolutely. I just came from there. I can get you there in 5 minutes or less. Sound good?
All right.
Yes, sir. Send me the
Alright.
bill.
All right. How about are y'all all right with riding on this here cart right here? Give you a discounted price.
Hell yeah.
All right. Give me 1
Yeah, we
second.
need to get here fast.
Oh, I got you. Hold on. Let me turn it around then. Okay. All right. Mr. Smith, why don't you go ahead and hop on board? Those of you that aren't paying the bill, y'all go ahead and hop on board, and Mr. that's paying the bill, I'll go ahead
49.
and send it. Gotcha. It's gonna be an official bill, and I'll charge you $3 a ticket. We'll call it 9. Does that sound fair?
Absolutely.
All right, there you are, sir. I presume you
There
know
we
how to
go.
pay a
Hey.
bill?
Yep.
There you go. All right, let's go.
I can do this.
Awesome.
All right, y'all. Here we go. Everybody on board. I guess we'll pause that conversation real quick and pick it back up in a minute.
fast. I'll meet you at the
hell
saloon.
yeah. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you, gentlemen.
I
You
hope
guys are
that
the
was
best.
fast
No
enough
problem.
for y'all.
That
Yeah,
was great.
absolutely.
Absolutely. Thank
What's
you
your
so
numbers?
much.
16.
75.
This guy's a fucking +1.
I was
I
gonna
fucking
take
like
care-
you with the bags.
More than
fucking
I was
generous.
gonna take care of 75 over here, Thomas.
You with the
Fantastic.
bags. +1. +1.
I
Holy
appreciate
shit.
that. Appreciate that.
Well, have a
fucking
fine
love
day.
You as
You
well.
guys
You've done us a
stole.
great
Thank you
service.
so much.
There you go, sirs.
Thank you. Thank you much.
Y'all have a good day? Night? I don't know. What time is it?
I don't know. It might be evening.
So, yeah. Let me guess. You were in the mines. Doing your thing.
I was in the mines, but I left the mines. I was very. It was cool. It was a nice mine time. You know what I'm saying? I leave the mines. I run into the gun shop, and as I run in there and I sell 3 rocks, two people run in, and one of them, no saying nothing, just blew my head off. And well, shot me, killed me, boom. And then his homie shot me in the back of the head, blew my head off. And
Ooh.
right now I'm speaking to some angels, and some
Yeah, that was
heavenly magic
double,
is gonna happen.
double whammy.
Yeah, double whammy for sure. So
Yeah. No
yeah, I don't know what
initiation on
could
the
have provoked
conflict,
it.
And,
I don't know what's good.
mhm. And the double tap. Ooh. They're treating you like some reanimated dead body type person, you know? That's horrible.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Well, were the doctors able to pull some miracle type stuff on you? Or did you have to wait?
Yeah, they had doctors there, right?
Okay.
And then
So you kept your memory. Got that.
yeah,
It's good, it's good. Okay. Somehow. They pulled a miracle or something.
yeah, definitely.
Oh, man. Yeah. You got some angels watching you, that's for sure.
I don't know if I mean, I'm sure I'll see him again, but
Well, what did they take from your partner?
they didn't take anything. They just ran down on me and just killed me.
Oh, like some animals, man.
Yeah, it really wasn't even item related. You know what I'm saying? They didn't want anything I had. They just wanted me dead.
Yep. I think. Well, okay. You just go through the appropriate measures, and I think.
Yeah, that's what I'm going through right now. I'm waiting on the process of it.
They'll get what's coming. The
Definitely.
government around here is pretty good about things like that, Norman.
Yeah, for sure.
I've heard some bad things, but you know, mainly good, though. You know, which is good because from where I come from, it was mainly bad. So,
Right.
but anyways, you got any coal in your partner?
I do. How much you need?
I don't need nothing. I was gonna ask if you want to run the train.
Filling into what?
If you want to run the train,
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
because we didn't get a chance to do that last night. So the other fella,
definitely.
we got a little bit of a chance to let him do it. So I figured tonight, you know,
Okay,
you gotta
cool.
try your hand. Now,
Yeah.
this is mainly practice. So if, when you're with the big man and stuff, and he asks you to go in the
Mhm.
hot seat, you just pretend like you didn't have nothing, you know, and you just show out. You know what I mean?
Right.
Or I mean, no, it's really up to you on how you want to play that. You can tell him you had some practice, but either way, it'll look good.
I got
Now,
you.
come over here. If you want, I mean, feel free to open the menu there and play around with, you know, maybe pull a couple out. You might want to stand back actually from where you're standing, just in case. Some of them are quite big and wide, you know. But the locomotive is going to be the smallest one. The one that's right above the locomotive is the one we were just on. I really kind of like that one. The bigger ones are supposed to take more coal to run, but in my honest opinion, if they do, it seems very little. Like, to me, it seems almost unnoticeable, but, you know, I don't know, maybe choose one that has a name you like and just see what it looks like.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, this was that first one, eh?
Yeah, he pulled out the SEA travel, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, okay, in my honest opinion, I do think this one is a coal eater.
Yeah. Okay. It looks like it.
Yeah, for whatever. Well, no, I mean some of the like the biggest one we have, I don't feel
Mhm.
like is a coal eater, but for whatever reason, this one here, I don't know. For me, it just feels slow and it just eats a bunch of coal. It's the only
Oh,
one I
because
would
it's so
say.
massive.
Oh, well, pull out the one that's like right below that. I really like that one. Well, you have to park it first, by the way.
Oh.
There you go. It's kind of the same size, but for
Yeah,
whatever
low
reason,
key.
this one it doesn't eat the coal as much. But I think this one's more interesting because it has just a little bit more variety to it. And also, come check this out. This is something the other one didn't have. Now let me elevate my voice here. So you hop on this one here, and it looks the same as the other one you pulled out
Right.
for these two carts. But the very back one, I'll let you just go in there. Go ahead.
Oh yeah. Nice. Okay.
Yeah, I wanna. This
Fancy.
yeah, this would be great to throw a little dinner party in or something.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm thinking maybe one night I'd try to get some people on the train for a dinner, or maybe get some
Mhm.
servers or some cocktail waitresses, or I don't know, you know.
Yeah, just have a nice time, all in all.
Yeah, we get a musician over here.
Yeah, all right.
It's pretty cool. I wish the doors would close.
Low key, yeah,
I
but
tried.
it's all right.
Yeah, I like this one. For training purposes, let's pull out the regular locomotive. It's a
Okay.
little bit easier to handle.
Gotcha.
Cause remind me, you'd never used a train before, right?
No,
County?
sir.
Okay. Cool. It's not difficult. I'll be straight up with you, but yeah, we'll pull out the regular locomotive. So park this one up, pull out the locomotive, and we'll get you going. All right.
Nice.
Alright, now before we get started, one thing you'll notice is if you come over here, you can open a stash.
Mm-hmm.
Now, to be fairly honest with you, I wouldn't trust a stash too much until, I don't know, hopefully some more research from the government is put into it.
Uh-huh.
It seems to be a little finicky. You can put a bunch of things in there, but then all of a sudden, if you go to sleep wrong or something, I'm not sure how it happens, but things can disappear from it, if that makes sense.
Okay.
But, some people do store stuff in it, and the only reason I'm really telling you anything about it is because, for one, I don't want your stuff to get lost in it,
Right.
and for two, if people do put their things in it, like other conductors, you may be able to have the option to open the stash. When you
And
try to
take it out.
when you try to open it, it just pulls up a blank stash. But the thing about it
okay.
is it kind of breaks the conductor until they take a nap. Like
Right.
they won't be able, for whatever weird reason, to open any stash in any of their trains because somebody
Okay.
else. This is our running theory, by the way. None
Right.
of this is proven. But for the most part, yeah, there's no point in you opening another conductor stash because you can't take anything and you're just
Mm-hmm.
breaking them, apparently. So,
Okay.
just a warning.
Yeah, no problem.
Now, before we get started, go ahead and talk to the gentleman here. You'll see the icon for the menu item for telegrams. We're heading in the direction of either Wallace Station or Valentine. Which one is more money for you there?
Wallace.
Okay, choose that one.
Nice.
Alright, now you will throw that into the back of the stash there.
Right here.
Yeah, anywhere. You can climb on top of it, to the side of it, wherever it pretty much lets you. And then, alright, let's go
Okay.
ahead and hop into the driver's seat. So you'll essentially climb up once, and then you'll have to hop into the seat again. There you go. Alright, before we go forward, let me teach you how to go backward. And then it'll make sense in a moment. So you'll notice that you have some muscles to flex there. Your left control muscle should be the one to go backward. Go ahead and hold that down for me. There you go. Alright, keep going. Hold it down for a bit. Let's get the full experience. Now when you're going backwards, it'll only let you go up to 17 miles per hour. Now, you may ask, how do I stop when I'm going backward? Well, you're going to hold your left shift muscle. Go ahead and hold that down. There you go. Okay, the reason I'm teaching you this is because when you are in forward motion, the way that you brake is going to be your left control muscle, that reverse muscle. But nobody taught me that when you were going in reverse, what becomes your brake muscle. Does that make sense? Oh, and you might need to you might need to hop out actually, because I can't hear you if you're talking. Hop out, elevate your voice to the trail, and then hop back in. Alright. Talk again.
Okay, okay.
There you go. So does that make sense though?
Yeah, so when you're going backwards, you push forward to stop, and then...
Well, normally your forward is going to be that space bar. You're gonna use that space bar muscle, feed it the coal, and that'll sling you forward. But when you're reversing, yeah, you hold the left control muscle, what would be your brake, and when you're at a standstill, it's going to make you go go backwards.
Okay, all right.
But yeah, like I said, nobody taught me how to actually brake when I was going in reverse. But anyways, all right. So go ahead and feed us some coal. Let's go forward. There you go. One thing I forgot to mention though is go ahead and toot that whistle too. So you have your bell, and then your G muscle is going to be the whistle. Yep. Now remember what I said about the whistle is that everybody else can only hear the short verse. Did I tell you that already?
Yeah.
Yep. So just keep that in mind. Now, when we're going down the tracks, until you get a good feel of it, you might want to keep it a little slow. But in normal operation, when it's just us train workers on the train, we can go, anywhere from like 35 to 45, upwards to 50 miles an hour.
All right. And then about when I feed it coal, how much miles per hour does it go up and down?
It goes up or down about anywhere from like 12 to 15 or around about.
Okay.
So when it's just me and you, I would essentially say every time it reaches about 35, you go ahead and feed it another coal.
Okay.
Now, notice that your change track muscles are going to be your actual aero muscles.
Right.
In about 30 seconds or so, I'll let you know. But let's actually do a little science experiment. I'm going to have you come to a stop, because I'm curious about something. Oh, you can keep going though for right now. I'll let you know when to stop. Give you some coal for this experiment because we are going to have to waste just a little bit.
Alright.
Alright, go ahead and stop. Full brake. Hold that brake muscle down. There you go. Alright. Now, why don't you reverse it a little bit here because I feel like we're within the proximity. Keep going back, keep going back. Go back to the end of that little bridge behind us. Either one, and then throw on the brake muscle, the left shift. Alright. Yeah, full stop there. Okay. Now, go ahead and press that left arrow muscle. What does it tell you?
No trail switch in sight.
Okay. That is because we are not close enough to the proximity of that trail switch that you may be able to see on your map right ahead of us. Right. Go ahead and go forward up to the next bridge. And then stop. I want to see what that proximity really kind of looks like, and so that way you can get a feel of it too while we're learning. I have a general feel of it because I've just been using the trains for a little bit now, but let's see, is that close enough? What does it tell you now?
Switch swapped and I hit to the left.
Okay, perfect. So, you see how slight of a difference that was?
Right, just like a good bit from the switch itself.
Yeah. So essentially, whatever you want to call how many feet do you think that'd be? Maybe like 200 feet.
Yeah, about 200.
Yeah. So it's about 200 feet from that switch is the proximity that you need. You can be, obviously closer and stuff, but it's good for education for me and you, I guess. To
Yeah,
understand.
definitely. So you know the distance for sure.
All right, go ahead. We'll go forward, and that.
Am I going to
railway-
be going right or left?
left? And yeah, I think you already
Okay.
swapped it. As long as
Yeah,
it said
yeah.
that it swapped, we should be good.
All right, 10-4.
All right, while we're in motion here, let's talk about some use of the whistle. Now, in your opinion, when we're going across a street crossing, would it be a good or a bad idea to use a whistle?
Good idea?
Yeah. That seems like common sense to most people, but Mr. Tanner,
Yeah.
you might ask me that. It's just, it's good. As far as our policy per se is that you should try your best to let people know when you're coming. It's up to your discretion if you really want to use the horn liberally.
Right.
I enjoy just using it just because it's fun.
Yeah, it definitely is.
But
Yeah.
Things like this big bridge. We're about to come over a big bridge, and the fog definitely makes it harder to know if the train's coming. So if people can't see us, then they should be able to hear us. And the bridge is definitely a good thing to let people know that we're coming, because
Oh man, this is beautiful.
yeah, people do use this bridge to go from one side to the other on the river. And people have had to take a swim in the river to avoid obvious death.
Yeah, my buddy was crossing the trail and the train was coming. He had to do exactly that and jump off.
Maybe he's the one I've heard stories about.
I wouldn't doubt it, man. It's a little. I'm not gonna say a lot at first, but it's a slight change. But I
Yeah.
guess once I get the muscle memory of things, left to right.
Hit the left. Now, this is just a little trail or a little rail break. But
okay.
the common rule is that whenever we have those little rail breaks in the railway, you should try to choose the left option. I think it's just a common law for running a train. It's just what I was told. It's not always needed. If you accidentally miss one, it's probably fine. But just for Mr. Tanner's sake, when he's testing and stuff on a train, it's good to show that you have that knowledge. All right, now we are coming up to the station. Get that left control muscle ready, and go ahead and start applying the brakes. Bring it down to maybe about 15 mile an hour, and then let it ride. Alright, and as we approach the train dude here, go ahead and bring it down to like a 5 mile an hour or less. And then it's up to you if you'd like to fully stop it. I like to let it kind of roll slowly just for the show of it.
Yeah. Okay.
You'll get a feel for that when the more
Right.
you use it and on what you want to do there. We'll go ahead and hop on out. You're going to either pull out the package from up top, or you can come to the side. Preference is yours there. The delivery window for this package is right over at this window here.
Nice. Okay.
Essentially, we are delivering the mail from station to station.
Nice.
Yeah, people out here spending $2-3 on these freaking pigeons, man.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we aren't around that much, but it is what it is. All right, how much coal you have on you, by the way?
52.
Okay. That's enough to get some good training in if you're all right with
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, oh, yeah, definitely.
All right. Go ahead and talk to Mr. Trainman here. We're going to actually go back to Ansburg, but we're going to go this way down the track. This is the easiest part of the track in the sense that you don't have to worry about any rail switches or anything.
Okay.
On this part of the track, it is fairly long. You have a good, while to just get a feel for it. I'll let you just kind of get a good gauge. Don't worry about going too slow or too fast. I do encourage you to try to get up to speed, but I do.
Okay.
I would say that while you're feeling out the speed of the train, when you get above 50, it'll go to about 65 max and then drop rapidly. But if you overfill the broiler, it'll overheat.
Okay.
So my recommendation is if you're trying to go real fast and be efficient at the same time, just feed it every time it reaches about 40 to 45.
All right, 10-4.
And
Gotcha.
then that'll take you up to 60 and above, but it'll start dropping fast, but it'll keep you in that like 50 mile an hour range, and you'll really be kind of overall cooking down the rails.
All right. And then you said this one's kind of like a straight shot to Ainsbury, huh?
There's one little rail swap, but wouldn't worry about it. It's like super tiny. But
Okay.
it's just a straight shot to Ansburg. I'll warn you when we get to Ansburg, so if we're moving, I'll tell you to slow down. Don't worry.
Alrighty. Sounds good.
There's a big tunnel we go through. It's kind of cool, and take notice of all the waterfalls and the landscape. Like I said, it's up
Yeah,
to you on
definitely.
how fast you want to go, but I encourage you to feel out the speed while we're up here.
Alright, cool.
It'll
Thank
be-
you.
Yeah, this will be the safest spot to kind of feel that out.
Alrighty, let's get her up there.
Oh, don't forget, always, so the policy is the whistle. Before you start moving,
Okay.
we would recommend that you do the whistle maybe like 2 or 3 times, and then do the bell a couple times.
Alright,
The-
10-4.
The bell usage is really up to you as well, but the common practice is that you use the bell when you're entering or exiting a city,
Alright.
or station per se. Station, not city.
Okay.
I like to just use it all around. I just like
Yeah.
playing with the bells and whistles. Oh yeah. I wonder what they call that rock to the right.
Hole in the wall.
Hey,
I don't know. That'd be.
that
I
ain't
had
too
never
bad.
seen that before. That's wild.
I want to put a house there, just cause.
They got some nice spots, man. People have some pretty nice houses that you wouldn't even think about it, really.
I think we might be coming up to a rail swap up here.
Okay, left to right.
You want to stick to the left, but
Okay.
honestly, even when I'm going this direction, sometimes just because it's a little tiny one, and if you got a long train, it looks kind of cool when you go to the right,
Gotcha.
because all the cars could start going crazy. If you have
Oh,
people,
okay, this is what you mean. Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't
yeah,
realize with the train swap and not like a turn.
yeah, like technically, if we were coming the other direction, you would
Go the left on that side. Okay.
But to be honest, if I have passengers on board, I would still stick to the right there because of the same issue I was telling you about. Oh, this is the
Yeah.
longest tunnel, by the way, in county. It's a good one. But yeah, when we have people on board, and if you are going a decent speed, the harder the turn, the more likely people are to just randomly head hop or fall off the train or something bad, you know what I mean?
Okay.
That's another reason why we don't go fast when we have people on board. My running theory is the longer the train, the slower you really should go with people on the back of the train.
Right, okay.
Because I think the train is based off your timing with the county, if that makes sense. And the further away I get from you, the more likely my timing with the county does not align with your timing of the county.
Right.
And then we have, you know, the train suddenly vanishes off out underneath their feet type thing.
Okay.
But yeah, like definitely on that small cart right here, that's why it's not really an issue, because I'm like right next to you. You can pretty much just, you can fly. And I think it's the most efficient use of your coal is really that 40-mile-an-hour range. Every time it hits 40, you just feed it another
Yeah,
one.
that's what I've been like low-key, just basing off of.
If you want to go as fast as possible and you're not worried about the coal you have on hand, then you can feed it every time it hits 50. But it's not going to take full advantage of the speed range of each coal, if that makes sense.
Right.
If you hit it at 40 or 45, it pretty much guarantees that you'll get all of the use of the coal. Yep. All right. As we're coming around this bend here, we are starting to approach Hansburg.
Okay.
I would, as we get around this next bend, I would try to bring it down towards a 30-mile-an-hour range.
Okay.
And then as we enter the city, you're going to want to ready your left arrow muscle, because we're going to be hitting the left track. The right track takes you directly through the city, which you can do, but you know it's a little bit more dangerous for people. All right, so we learned it's about 200 feet, so you maybe are right about here. You should be good.
Switch swap.
There you go. You can feed it another coal. Just get your brake muscle ready. And as we approach, let's see, how's this one? I would say this white building, you want to bring it down a little bit towards 15. You should be good to let it coast. We're still not slow enough by train wind. Go ahead and fully apply the brake there. There you go. Alright, rinse and repeat with the package. And your delivery window is that middle window.
10-4.
After you drop that off, go ahead and give me an update on your coal. You said you had 52 when we were in Wallace. That is one
32 now.
Okay, so we used about 20 coal on our like little longest route there.
Okay.
That gets you a little bit of a gauge on
Yeah, with how much it uses and like the distance of shit.
It's somewhere in the ballpark between like 10 to 20 coal, depending on how far. From Wallace to Ansburg is a pretty good distance. That was a pretty long ride.
Yeah.
But on this next one, it may be about 12 coal-ish, 15 maybe. You're gonna want to pick up a package for Saint Denis.
Oh yeah. Okay.
That's another thing. When you become a conductor, you want to try your best to remember to pick up those packages. And like I almost forgot when we were taking those people on their quick trip for whatever they needed that for. Who?
Yeah.
Less questions, the better, I guess. But
Yeah.
but yeah, I almost forgot. But yeah, that was a quick $9 trip. What was the price on that one? Did you check?
From here to where do we bring them? Roads.
Not for like collected tickets, but for the actual telegram delivery.
Oh yeah, 9.
Yeah, that was a quick.
Yeah.
It was $9 that I made to my pocket plus whatever they paid the company.
Cool.
Again, I used my discretion there. You know, trying to be quick with it. I didn't pull out another train that has actual nice seats. They had to ride in the back of a dirty old car. You know, blah 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 blah.
Right.
So $3 a ticket is what I charged them. But yeah, I think from the actual price from here to Rhodes would have been $6 ticket, I believe.
Yeah. Denise, eh?
Yep. There's no rail swaps or anything you got to worry about on this one. If you're coming the other direction, you would have to worry about the rail swaps, but we're gonna go by all of them in the direction that'll keep us the way we're going. So no worries about it. There you go, perfect. And another thing too, when you're oh, see, yeah, whistle. Don't get out of the way. Stay off the tracks.
Alright, so I don't stop in that occasion, I just...
It's up to you.
Alright, man.
I'm not telling you not to stop. I'm not telling you to speed up. It's up to your discretion, but anytime you do have to slow down, remember you're wasting coal. And if they want to act surprised when they get hit by a train, when they're on the train tracks, then, you know, I think they need more than a doctor at that point. I mean, these people act like we can stop it. Like, how much do you think this thing weighs? Like 10 tons?
At least, yeah.
15 tons? I'm like, you know, come on now. You get all 15 tons of this thing moving at 40 miles an hour, you want me to stop on a dime because you decided that you were going to run down the tracks like an idiot? No. The best I'll do for him is I won't feed it another colt. You'll notice from time to time too, people will just suddenly approach us when we're going down the rails, and they'll normally be yelling for you to stop. I normally didn't stop, but Mr. Terry said that he stops for him now because the last time he stopped for him, they paid him $150. Yep. I think they just needed to be somewhere quick too, just like those last people.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to tell you too. Don't ever twist these knobs.
Okay, the ones right there.
Yeah, don't ever twist those knobs. I don't know what the heck they do, but yeah, don't touch them. Oh, you're gonna want to swap to the right. I totally forgot to tell you, there is some rail swaps when we get to here. The reason being is because you can't go down the middle track, but you will be the only one that will survive because the train will phase through these carts in the middle, and only the conductor that's seated in the conductor's seat will be able to phase with the train. Anybody else hits the
perish.
Yeah, they
Check it out, look, slow roll stop.
Yeah, there you go. You got the steam rolling. Yeah. For some reason, the steam doesn't roll in Saint Denis like it does in other stations. I think it's because it's so hot down here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, this one's the doorway.
Brother, this is gravy, dog. I can't wait to drive one of these things. Like, You know what I'm saying? Like officially.
Oh yeah, it's-
Y'all set me on my wings, man. Y'all gonna teach me a lot of things. I've already learned so much. This is great.
it's nice, man. I'm telling you, I don't think there's any. It's not the highest paying job, but as far as like the most convenient providing
Convenient. It's rewarding. People love you. If they don't, they're dickheads. Fuck them anyway. You know what I mean? So it's like it's a win-win. You know, you meet a bunch of people, and most of the time they're nice.
The only people that have ever caused me trouble were people that like you dealt with, where
Yeah,
they
yeah.
blew
It's
me
just
and
trying to
Terry
troll.
to like smithereens and stuff. But
Yeah, like come on, man. The only time that's gonna happen is if they get it behind my back, like they did that one time, like 20 minutes ago. But other than that, man, I feel like we got them.
yeah, but yeah, you're right.
They're
For the most
still-
part, people.
They're still doing that shit right now. They're still in the prayers.
Oh, people for the most part though, they want to make friends with us because they want to, they don't want to pay high
They want
prices.
that quick
They-
ride, man.
yeah,
they
they-
want that quick ride.
And yeah, who's to say, if you meet some people and they need favors done and stuff, and they may be a little rough around the edges, you can,
Yeah,
there's other
I know what
business
you
to be
mean.
had. Now,
definitely.
that being said as well, you do understand that your
Could
job,
cost you your job. Yes.
yeah, your job is at risk.
Yeah, 100%.
So it's part of the equation.
As long as you yourself, the conductor, doesn't do anything illegal, correct?
Correct.
All right, that's it.
You can be
Perfect.
a recipient of benefits, but you can't be a direct.
Source of it.
Mhm.
Gotcha. 10-4.
Oh, I just run the train. That's all I do.
Yeah.
They said they
literally.
needed a ride. I gave them a ride. I charged them tickets, and they really enjoyed their service. And then they
Mhm.
made sure to take care of me too. That's what can I say? Anyways, enough talk about that. That's for another time. You want to keep going? I mean, I'm fine to keep going. It's really up to you.
Yeah, we could do another. We could do
Roads.
another ride.
Roads is
Yeah.
real quick. Get your money worth in your coal. How much you got left?
19.
19. Yeah, that's more than enough. But they'll get us there.
All right, cool. Switch her around.
We just keep going straight. Actually, tell me what the price of Valentine is or Rhodes, whichever one's higher. Valentine will be more of a scenic route, but it will probably use up all of the coal you have.
Yeah, Valentine's $7, but Rhodes is damn near $7 too. $6.
Go to Rhodes then. Yeah, go to Rhodes. It just is more. That's the financial decision is better in that
Yeah.
one. Sometimes Valentine from here can be like $4 extra or something compared to Rhodes,
Right.
and so I'm like, okay. And I have asked what dictates the prices on the tickets or the telegrams or whatever and all that. And we don't know.
You would think it would go by maybe like distance.
No,
Or something like
that would be logical, but it is up. It is like the economy itself. It is up and down. It just changes. I think it has something to do with the amount of mail being sent from place to place.
Yeah, that definitely could be it as well.
Sometimes.
There's no real turns right here. I just keep left, right?
Oh no, you need to make a left turn essentially. Yep, coming up right here, make a left. You'll notice this rail swap right here is a real tricky one.
Yeah, I just saw it.
And actually, when we're coming the other direction, if you were coming from Rhodes to Saint Denis, you would think that you would make a left turn again, right? You have to think about it, but it's not. Because if
It's
you're
just the
coming,
same.
no, if you're coming the other way, for whatever reason, apparently there's so many rail swaps in that vicinity that there's a bug per se that covers the tracks there, and you have to actually go to the right or go left.
Okay. All right, yeah. we're gonna have to.
Yes.
We're gonna have to work on that one.
Yes, it is the most confusing rail swap in the county. It just takes a little practice. It is very unintuitive. But yeah. Oh, that was a mistake.
Yeah, that motherfucker's dead.
Oh. Uh-oh.
No, he might be straight. He might be straight.
Okay.
He'll be all right.
You just go to the stables?
Yeah.
Okay. If it was a longer train, yeah, it would have not been okay. Yeah, some other conductors have changed their whistle muscle to the L muscle for that same reason. I guess I have enough practice, or it hasn't been an issue, but I've had the issue quite a few times. Perfect. I didn't give you any guidance there on purpose. I wanted to see what you did. You did
Nice. Hell yeah.
good. You did good. So, yeah, like I said, you can go ahead and grab it.
Nico!
Oh.
Nico
Damn,
Belair,
you
is that you, partner?
Oh my goodness.
Yo, what's up?
Are these friends of
These are-
yours, Nico?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they are good friend. Very
We
good
ain't
friend.
causing you trouble. In fact, we would do the opposite of that, sir. You in trouble.
They
you
would
call
give us
us,
all
boy.
coal. They would give us all coal.
Half cold.
Oh, okay.
Check me out.
We know
boys.
this guy. We know this guy. He's a
We're
good friend of
We're
ours.
good friends.
Okay.
Now let me tell you, that boy Nico right there, he's one of the best blackjack players known to man.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, one of the best blackjack players known to man.
You know, he was trying.
good with that.
He was trying to. He was telling me that I should play him, and that he was a novice, and that I was, you know, I think he was trying to play me up, wasn't he, Nico?
No,
him, Nico?
not at all,
Well-
man. I definitely don't know what I'm doing, and I'm just a quick learner. That's it.
Nico.
He been a
He's
good
just got the
man for
beginner's
you.
touch, I guess. But you know, he makes
That's
his
it.
money, and he's a good civil man.
Nico,
That's why we
I-
respect
Nico,
him.
Nico,
He
what's
never
your
caused
lucky
no
number?
trouble.
Nico, what's your lucky number?
75, brother.
If you a friend of Nico, you a friend of ours, partner. Just know
There
that.
you go.
We're the
Nice.
Lemoyne Raiders,
Thank
brother.
you for the coal, brother.
You look
Of course,
like a
of course.
respectable man right
You
now.
look beautiful. You look
Thank you,
beautiful.
brother.
Your
Thank you.
outfit.
It's something to be upholded.
Yeah, he's doing
It really
good.
is a pleasure.
Well, y'all be safe out there. It's good
Definitely,
seeing
you too.
Well, you just get some more coal.
Yeah, 19.
Oh, okay. You want to go to Fountain?
Sure. Yeah, we can.
We can pause this lesson or whenever you want. You know, but I
guess how much longer you plan on being in county?
maybe about 15 minutes or so.
Okay, well,
I gotta call it a little short this evening.
Yeah, it's all good, man. I'll be in tomorrow. Just give me a shout. I'll be here bright and early.
Okay.
Or whenever you are.
So you want to stop here? You want to go to Valentine, or what's your plan?
Yeah, we can stop today. I'll go link up with those guys, see what they're doing.
All right. Well, go ahead, park your train up.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna head up to Wallace myself, and you know, also I got my home out in the field by Wallace.
All right, 10-4. Yeah, those guys are nice enough to let me reside with them.
I got some friends that let me reside with them. I kind of sleep on the porch, but
Hey, man, it's seat to seat, bro.
you know, well, you know, hopefully that train station in Saint Denis, when the government gets the renovations going, I'll, you know, have my
Got a
own
nice
place
little
there. Yeah.
cozy quarters, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and I got my house in the mountains with the homies. You know, it'll be all right.
that's all it's about, man. I appreciate it. So I go off duty now, right?
Oh yes, sir. Unless you want to go mining, you can go mining.
Yeah, I'll probably go mining later on. That little trip down there earlier wasn't too worthwhile. But I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, you know, I hear that different mines may have different prospects and stuff. So you have to
yeah.
search around, talk around and stuff. You know, I hear there's some not marked mines in the mountains and stuff out towards the west.
All right, where some stuff people don't know about.
Yeah, well, I mean, the people know about it, but not as many
Right.
people. So you have less
And they're
issues.
probably not the assholes.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
Per
I can't.
se.
No promises.
Per se. Yeah, no problem.
No promises. I don't know.
Yeah. 10-4, 10-4.
Always keep your wits about you.
Definitely. Got to.
All right, Mr. Smith. It's been a pleasure.
Alrighty. Definitely has. I'll catch you around. Be safe.
Absolutely.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Later.
Oh my goodness. You alright? I didn't mean to scare your horse like that. Okay, alright. Y'all have a good one. Oh, thank you, Shay. Keep it up. short. That's okay.
You are the longshoremen are thinking of going on strike again.
What are you doing?
I'm jumping. They're gonna be so
Evening
mean.
there, sir.
What's your problem?
Hello.
You look ugly anyway. Ooh. Make sure we go ahead and have that ready. Yeah, I should probably go deposit this money in the bank. Thank you for the subscription. Even though you may not hear this, maybe you will. Oh, I have not played the story mode. I've never played Red Dead until I came to the RP server. But honestly, it's a good game. Kind of do play the story mode. Evening, y'all. How you doing, partner?
I'm good. How about you?
Not too bad. I'm about to park it up for the night. It's been a long night riding the trains, man. People going crazy.
A lot happened.
Oh, I just have a feeling we got people trying to, you know, when they're trying to get from place to place real fast and with no questions asked type thing, you know.
Oh, I got you.
Hey, but you know, that's just my job. I just need to get you from place to place. I don't want to know about why, this, that, the third.
Yeah, I don't need no one asking questions.
Yeah, so, you know, that's too much. They're all
That's
like,
understandable.
they're like, I gotta go here right now. Dude, get quick. What do you mean you gotta charge? They're like, yeah, I gotta charge you a ticket. Come on, man. Takes coal to get you
Yeah,
there.
right. It ain't free.
Anyways, let me get out of this rain. Hope you have a good evening, man, partner.
You do, thank you.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about the story mode. And I heard if I played the story mode, I would understand, like, just certain things about being in accounting and that kind of thing a little bit better. Like, there are certain areas that have different sounds and whatnot, and it would be confusing if you didn't understand. Evening. Let's see, where can I hole up? It's hitting my bed. I gotta get up in the morning for my in real life work. That's cool. I guess we'll hold up here. Another evening down. Run a decent amount of coal. Yeah. Okay though. Yeah. If I ever do decide to play the story mode, I'll definitely record that and stream that. I actually need to make more videos. I've just been so busy with work, and I only have time to really stream, but I haven't been able to cut up any of the streams. There's a lot of funny stuff that happens, so I enjoy playing this. I need a longer beard. I need to request to have a longer beard, but then now that I'm head conductor, I want like that Gandalf beard. I want it to look nice. Maybe I'll look at that tomorrow. Anyways, I appreciate you, Shay. Hope you have a good night. I'll do the same. And I'll be back on around the same time tomorrow.